Hey guys, what is up? The NeoCubist here. Welcome to episode 13 of my Minecraft Skyblock Let's Play on my server, RainyDay.gg. Now you can play this server along with me on both Java and Bedrock versions of Minecraft. And if you'd like to come and visit my island and see it for yourself in person, just hop on the server, /visit the NeoCubist, and yeah, come check it out. I'll even open the island up to the public so that people can come and visit it right now while we're recording. So we'll see if anyone shows up. But yeah, look over at my balances, right? I have $757,000 and 245,000 Skydust. Now that seems like an excessive amount, but that is purely from me fishing and then selling whatever, you know, gets in my fish hopper. Like that wasn't very much fishing, but dude, I have been fishing so much. And the way I fish is I aim right at the edge of this block and I just go crazy with it. I literally will just fish for hours, watch YouTube. It's so fun. And the reason I have so many clash, like, do you see those clash materials in my hotbar? You can get those if you get the hooked piece bonus on your armor. And yeah, let me just show you in my PV3 all the clash materials that we have gotten. Look at, these are all max level clash materials. We have 21 steel, 28 oak panels, 25 hardened leather. Like, dude. And then, of course, a bunch of cloth. Now, if we look on the auction house, let's just see what some of these things would be worth. So a carp scale, someone's selling it for 100,000, 90,000 cloth, 90,000. Dude, I think those might be a little bit overpriced. But my point is that if you can start fishing and you get the hooked piece bonus, I'm telling you, dude, not only do you make a bunch of money from fishing, but yeah. Let's look on the stats, dude, and check out status. No, let's look at the stats. Check out where I am. I am number 14 on the server for fish caught. So I have finally somewhat competed on the server. And if we go to Baltop, I don't know if I'm necessarily on it. I'm number 193, but I have $764,000. Now, I could have so much more. If I sold all of this, I could easily have probably like $5–10 million. But I wanted to do a few things. So thank you to those who commented about this log that was right here. It was stripped, and I did fix it, so I do appreciate that. I'm going to take out like my my pickaxe and my axe, just in case we have to build anything. Might as well grab the shovel. That should be good. But yeah, I realized like as I was doing this like is not made like for fishing, right? No, there's scales for that. So if you do /clash and you click on scales, there's literally fishing scales. Sorry, fishing scales. Where are they? Bro, fishing scales right there. 1% chance per level to increase fishing drops. And they go up to level 15. We don't have any fishing scales on any of our armor, like at all. We have merchant on our boots. All hodgepodge of stuff. I just had to keep remaking these so that I could get the bonus hooked. And honestly, it's worked out fine. Zoologist plus 20, so I've gotten a ton of pets. If I do /pets, you see right now I'm rocking 3 Vexes, which just it gives you increased chance to earn Skydust. But I also have 3 Fox pets, and that increases clash drops. So if I take all of these off, for instance, and I just apply all 3 of my Fox pets like this, I want to show you how many clash materials we get, right? So I don't remember which episode it was, but I got 110 dungeoneering, which really isn't that much. I think a max chest piece is like around like 300 or something, or maybe even 400, and that's without any white scales. And white scales are basically doubled the maximum. So dungeoneering goes up to 15, so a dungeon white scale would be level 30, but those are ultra uber rare. But anyways, I wanted to show you how fast we can get clash materials, because that's another thing that I was doing for money. Like whenever I got bored of fishing, I would just go in here and just look at the bottom. So it's not how often you get them with dungeoneering, it's how many you're getting. So you'll see it kind of, you see I already got 7. Like look at this. Absolutely insane. I need to go to a better tree, honestly. Yeah, well, you know what? I honestly cannot say no to a little dragon fight. It's been a while since I've done one. I'm going to go ahead and preemptively turn the sound down. Now, I just know that I'm not going to be able to do, you know, top 5 damage anymore. I've been slacking. I don't have an enchanted bow. This is honestly the first dragon that I've fought in like a week. It's a lot of fun. It's just we've done a lot of stuff on the server. Like we have a bunch of new rotating shops, which I'm about to show you guys that I totally didn't forget about. My internet is lagging. I'm very sorry for that, guys. But I will show you there's some new rotating shops, which are super cool. And for those of you who are free to play and you don't buy anything on the server, you're going to love these. You're going to love them. I'll show you them in just a moment. Just make sure you guys aren't forgetting to vote. You can vote and earn these rewards right here. And you can get all the cloud coins and stuff like that. I don't know if I've done 100 damage yet or not. I assume I have, but we'll just have to check. After the dragon is dead. Trying to maximize how quickly I'm throwing these here. I'm actually throwing them pretty quick. Yeah, my plan is not to do a lot of clash. I just wanted to fight the dragon because I was here. I wanted to show off how quickly that you get these drops now. So of course, like, especially like if you're like farming weed or something like that. Are any of these fishing? No, they're both +1s. I'm just throwing them on the ground. I don't want them. But like, look how fast we can get straw, for instance, right? Look at that. Already got 11 straw. I'm not even going to keep it. I have so much straw. I do not need it. But I wanted to show off how quickly I can get wood. Check this out. These oak branches. That's what we're trying to get. So you use these oak branches to make pyres. But basically, and you got to keep in mind, I only have like what level of dungeoneering? Like 110. A full set person might have like 400 or 500 in total, which is crazy. I don't know what's going on with my internet. I really am sorry, guys. But yeah, dude, look at this. There's so many. We already have 28. You guys remember how slow it used to be? Look at that, 34 in like 2 seconds. And then one lucky person, we'll go ahead and list these for $100. So one lucky person can get 34 oak logs for 100 pyres. So if you do /shop, you can look at these 3 new things. Now, oh, the storm broker is actually here. Okay, well, we can go show off this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up all of my valuables in my PV1. And you want to make sure... I'll go ahead and put these in my PV3 as well. And then put my food up. There's an NPC called the Storm Broker. This NPC spawns in the PvP arena, so you want to make sure you take off all your armor. That's like the big thing. Take off your armor, dude. Do not do it. Okay, you make sure you clear it out. You don't lose your XP or anything, so you just do /warp PvP. And yeah, it tells you in big red text, do not come here with your armor on. Do a little check. But yeah, there's 3 locations, basically, that he will spawn every time. There's like 40 total locations that the Storm Broker can spawn at. But 3 of them spawn at a time. That way people don't, like, just camp one and make it impossible for anyone to buy anything. But let's go check out if there's any deals or anything we can buy. What the NPC has is random every single time. Now, you see, everyone's over there. I'm not sure why, when there's one right here and no one is here. Also, anything you buy in here will go directly into your inventory. So nothing's super good right now. And I really don't want to spend my cloud coins to refresh it. But yeah. Actually, you know what? We could, but nah, we don't need any of that. Let's go back to our island. And I want to show you the other 2 rotating shops. So this is the Sky Depot. This will give you a random assortment of building blocks. So we can do some really cool stuff on our island. And you can refresh it with cloud coins, but it does refresh every single day. So in 19 hours, you'll have a new stock of items. And then you can look at everything that's in the item pool that can appear in here is in that list right there. And then last but certainly not least, we have the cloud market. So this allows you to directly buy cosmetics. So if you want something in particular, you could, for example, let's say I really want like the tech sword. You could wait for that to appear in your cloud market, and you could buy it directly. So you don't have to like buy it from a case and get it randomly or anything like that. So I think a lot of people are really happy with that. They want to direct buy stuff, and we figured out a pretty cool way to do it. Thank you, Valorant. Basically the night market from Valorant, if you've ever played it. So I wanted to make some sets of armor because I want to fish, but I actually want to be effective when I fish. And I think the smartest way to do this, I'm going to like get out my phone. We'll figure out a better way to do this in the future, but I have my phone pointed at the screen right now. We're going to go to recipes, and then I'm going to look at enhanced. And you can see there's 2 sets because Underworld comes out actually today. This video is coming out on Saturday, so Underworld is out today. And you'll be able to upgrade your armor with it's armor forging and then upgrade right there. That says coming soon, but it'll not say that tomorrow. You'll be able to upgrade your armor. But anyways, let's go to recipes, and I'm just going to take a picture of everything that we need. So we're going to need like, oh, look, someone just got the opalite knife. Let's go. Scout just got it. So this is the boots, okay? Then I'm going to go back, and then we're going to get the chest plate recipe, okay? Then we're going to go back. Then we're going to need the helmet recipe. Take it. Make sure this is enhanced, okay? And then go back. And last but certainly not least, we need the pants. Okay. So I just took those pictures on my phone. That way I can craft them real quick. And we're going to make a whole nother set of Clash armor. And we're going to make this one purely for fishing. So getting hooked on it is going to be tricky. That's for certain. But we'll do our best to make it happen. So we will. You can also buy rerolls from the black market Storm Broker guy who spawns in the PvP. So these are enhanced boots. And then let me go to the next picture, and it looks like it is cloth right here, and then some wood panels. Like I said, you can buy these materials off the auction house, or I think it's a really good way to get them from fishing. Even if you just have one piece of armor, even if it's that helmet that you get from the tutorial, just put a bunch of random scales on there until you get hooked. Like, I promise you, dude, it's so worth it. And we could really probably like sell more enhanced sets, but I want to keep these materials. I really do. We could get really rich by selling them, but I really like having these materials, man. I'm not going to lie. And yeah, I just kind of put them in order. So like this is the tier 1 material, tier 2, tier 3, and then tier 4. So now we have an entirely fresh set of enhanced armor. And it's up to us to get the scales. So I'll get the scales between episodes. I don't really want to grind a bunch of Clash. Like, that's not really... I don't really want to do that. That's just not what I want to do during the episode. So I'll put these in my PV3 so that I remember. And then I will remember exactly what we need. We really want to fish with this. And if we really wanted to be extra about it, we could put a fishing rod in here. And we could rename it Please Get... we'll put it in here. We'll say, please add fishing scales. Please. How many characters can how many characters can a name be, actually? That's kind of crazy. And then we'll put it in our right hand. So I will remember this. I'll look at this and be like, ah, yes, that was when I was trying to get some fishing armor. But I wanted to craft that on camera and kind of explain where I got all of this money. I think honestly what I really want to do, I like mining. But there is a weather type. This is the fish caught size is increased. I think this is honestly going to be where we want to put a lot of our money. I know it seems kind of silly, but I mean, 100k guys, how much does it cost for another island upgrade? Or do we want to do an origin? Where's upgrades? I think I might want to do the ore generator. I don't, no, it's 250. We don't have that. We can save up for it. Make a giant crop farm, enchant price crop. I don't know if I'm really going to do a lot of farming. I really like fishing. I do still kind of want to do a blast gen, but I'm not 100% certain. So we're going to take up all these signs and put them over here. So I don't know if you guys remember. We do have an enhanced set. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make one more enhanced set. I think I remember most of the crafting recipes. I know, oak panels. Okay, buddy. I swear I remember the recipe. Yeah, okay, so there's enhanced boots, and then this one was like boom, 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 and then boom, boom, and then boom, boom, or cloth. I think it was cloth. Bro, I swear I remember. I'm gonna make one more set, and we can make this like a full merchant set, which means whenever we sell things, we'll get like a huge sell boost. I swear to God. Okay, so we just made the boots. What are the pants though? Oh, it's hardened leather up here, and then cloth. Okay. So now we need the helmet, which is like this. Honestly, you guys were wondering what I'm going to put in my secret section of the base. We might make a little Clash materials shop and give you guys a little bit of a discount. So for the people who watch the series, you guys will get a good discount. So we'll put this in here. And I don't know exactly what... I think merchant. I think merchant for this for sure. But I think, are going to sell these Clash materials. Wouldn't that be kind of fun to have like a Clash material shop? We wouldn't have a lot of stuff. But yeah, I think let's do that. We do have one chest shop over here that's just like completely pointless and we don't need that. So let's just pick up the shop. Let's go to the shop to buy more shops. And let's see, there's how many materials? There's 5, so we need 4 more. Okay. So we have 4 more player shops. And so this will be my secret, like, black market is down in my fishing pond. So if you want to buy any stuff, I technically have Lure 6 unlocked. If you look at my studies, fishing is one of those things that does take quite a while to unlock. But look at this, dude. We're almost to master, which will give us triple sell price, which is incredible. It's so much fun to grind it out, dude, and to get enough money. Should I put them in item frames to make them, like, look... special? I'm trying to figure out if there's like an area where I could have the logs actually be. Let me think. Okay, yeah. So I think I'm just going to literally take these right here, right, and take this right here, and then I'm not flying. Okay. Well, you know what? I might as well just let myself fall all the way to the ground. Come on, all the way. Or I could literally just do ISGO. I'm a crazy man sometimes, but I wanted to make this more flat so that we could fit So I'll just take out these right here since they don't need to be here anymore. And I just looked it up. They are doing work in my area. So I'm very sorry for my internet acting up. I promise it's not the server. I've been doing some work in our area. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think actually, you don't want to have them touching. Because I think the holograms, yeah. Maybe we could do like one here and one here. And then how wide is this area? So there's a 2-block space in between them. So if I put one here and one here, then if I want to have a 2-block space in between, yeah, we're gonna have to modify the size of our room down here, but that's okay. It's really not too big of a deal. 1 block space on the side. So technically this one is fine. This one just needs to go 1 block more out like this. Okay. And then I want 2 on the side. So like this. Yeah. Yep, this will work. Just so that I have a lot of room in here. That way it doesn't feel like cramped or whatever. And then we have one more material, which will be over here. And I'm probably just going to flatten out this side a little bit. So our secret room is already being changed. We haven't even used it yet. But hey, that's the whole point. Better change it now. And I'm sure this will be kind of a shop that's going to run out of stock pretty quick. So we could sell like other stuff down here eventually. I don't know. We'll just have to kind of see. And then we'll put this one right there. Okay. And then I'm going to grab like some item frames, which I believe I have in a chest. I think I have a chest of some item frames somewhere. Excuse me, sir. Yes, I do. So I just need 5. Okay. And then we're going to have to sacrifice each one of these clash materials in here. But it is okay. It'll be okay. So we'll go down into here. And we will put an item frame above each of these. Even though you really don't need to do this, it totally tells you what they are. I still feel like it's best to do it like this. I don't know. It's kind of in the wall, but I think it'll be okay. Actually, we could just use a smaller one right there and then use the bigger one right here. Yeah, that makes sense. Carp scale mill. That one's a big one. What about the cloth? That's small. And then carp scale mill. It's kind of in the wall. The cloth is tinier. I could put this right here and then put the oak panel here. There we go. Okay. So now we have all of our shop items, and then we just have to set the prices. So I don't know what a fair price. We're going to look around, okay? So someone's already bought all the stuff that was in there, like all the rods. These are definitely overpriced. No one is spending $100,000 for these. We will sell these for $70,000. So we're going to go... We have 2 oak panels. Steel. Okay. So we're going to be selling, and we're going to be selling... the steel right there, so you can see it's set to steel, and then we're going to sell the steel for $75,000. Okay, so a very good deal. And then we are going to confirm that, and we're selling these, and we're going to have to click to manage stock, and then we're going to have to deposit steel, and then select amount. We have 14 in inventory, so we'll just say 14, and now there is 14 into there, and we're going to do the same thing here. Now we got to figure out what's the price for hardened leather. I really don't know. Oh gosh, 200,000. I'm going to say hardened leather is going to be like, I don't know. I'm just going to say, what is more valuable, hardened leather or steel? And then based on that, we'll change the price plus or minus like 10K. Hopefully people, okay, so leather, we'll do 85K then for leather. Thanks. Okay, so we're going to be selling... money, currency, yep. We'll do 87,500 on this. Okay, and then it's going to be hardened leather, confirm, go into here, stock, deposit, and then we have 60. You could just click inventory. It'll just take all of the ones you have in your inventory. That's probably the better way to do it. Now, carp scale mill, I assume is just, it is just a pain to get. So I'm going to sell it for probably like 100,000, probably. I think is a fair price. I mean, I don't know. I'm probably like literally scamming myself. 100, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 100,000 for carp scale mill. We're selling it. Confirm. And then we are going to try out the new stock option. So we're just going to click deposit and then select max in inventory. Okay. Well, it's not like a new option, but newer for me. And I think if we want to make this like maximum coolness, we'll put it up here. Yeah. So it's kind of like the black market down here. There's only one light. Yo, see? Someone hopped in, dude. I'm telling you. Oh, there's a couple people here. We'll put our carp scale mill up on here. Let me have my IS permissions. I just want to make sure that visitor doesn't have some weird permissions. Access island. Yep. Okay, cool. As long as I can't pick up items. I just don't want someone to like pick this up and then accidentally and then not be able to throw it down or something. Okay. We'll figure this out in a minute because obviously I don't want this stuff to be inside the wall. So carp scale mill, leather. What is like one of the last materials? Oh yes, the oak panel is probably going to be like 50K. I don't think oak panels are very expensive because you saw how fast I could get logs, right? So I think oak panels are actually going to be fairly cheap. Like what's cloth? 50K. It's not even selling for like 50K. So I'll say like 45K for cloth. So we will do selling and we're going to do like 40,000, I guess. I don't know if any of these prices are good. And then cloth, and then confirm, and then stock, deposit, max inventory. So there's 21 cloth in there. And yeah, I don't know what to do for this one, but we'll select this. We'll say like 65,000, I think is a fair price, just because it's still somewhat difficult to get. So selling, confirm, and then stock, deposit, select max and inventory. Okay. All right, so these are our shops, which is pretty cool. I don't know how I'm gonna put an item frame. I guess I could put the item frame on the floor in front of it. Actually, that's kind of sick. How did I lose an item frame? Oh, and I'm gonna have to take one out too, because I don't even have some of this stuff. Hardened leather. Steel. Okay, and then carp scale mill. I don't know which way's the right way with the carp scale mill. I'm gonna assume like that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to like take an oak panel out. So stock, withdraw, select amount 1. Okay. There we go. It's actually really nice. You can just withdraw like 1 like that. It makes it super easy. Oh, I don't even need to. Man, this guy's crazy. I just left it on the wall. And then we'll flip it around. Wait, this one's facing the right way. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Oh, he's got my head. What? He bought my head from the black market dealer, the storm broker. You can buy my head. So that's a little bit that's a little bit terrifying to see, isn't it? My new best friend here. That's definitely interesting. Okay. Come check out my secret shop. Where is it? Secret. Let's see if anyone will buy anything. Go check out my secret shop, bro. Come check it out. Oh no, all these people. They're gonna come check out my shop. I promise you, it's got the best deals around, man. Everyone knows exactly what happened. How does? Oh, he's a little too big. Literally everybody knows exactly where it is. That's crazy. Now, I don't know if anyone's gonna buy any. Oh, dude, our inventory, dude. I think maybe we messed up our prices. Why is my inventory already 960,000? What did people buy? Stock 14 items, 16 items. I mean, I guess these things are just worth a lot of money. Oh, 16 items. Dude. Are these prices fair? I don't know if these prices are fair, but I mean, we have 960,000. These prices are outrageous. Are they really? I don't know, man. Are they actually outrageous, or is that just one person's opinion? Oh no. I don't understand. Are they really outrageous? Now I feel bad. I'm not trying to like scam people. I'm trying to. This is my shop, man. This is my shop. Okay. I am curious. What do I have in my rotating shop? This is kind of cool, dude. No, I was gonna rename it. Just like, we could do like a cool design in here, but I don't wanna. We have 1 million now. Yeah, but still a low. That cloth is a steal. Yo, the cloth's a steal. Nah. The stock, nah. Price, bro, is gonna be 55,000. If that's a steal, I'm gonna take a little something on it. Your prices are perfect. Dude, so that cloth is a steal. I mean, if it's a steal, you know, I'm gonna have to, bring it down a little bit. We have 1.7 million. We've never had $1 million on rainy day, dude. This is big. Now we're number 100, which means we're what? Where's number 100? Yeah, look at us, dude. We got 1.7 million. Okay, did someone buy out all of our stuff? I gotta figure out which one of these the price is wrong. No. Oh, so someone bought out all the oak panels. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to change the price. Are they fighting? I think people are over here fighting. What are they fighting about? We're fighting. We're fighting on my island. Please. All right. So I'm going to say this price is a little low. We're going to make it about 75 bands. I just think it's maybe a little bit low, you know. Someone bought it out. Well, okay. It's a successful shop because we have $1.7 million, which means I want to make a few purchases on the auction house. Everyone's just on my island chilling, but you know what? That's fine. You can always do /HP. If people bug you, you just do /HP. It's fine. What's up, C Sunday? Okay, we're gonna go in the auction house. We got $1.7 million. What do I want? Sorry, my freaking microphone arm is squealing. Bro. Alright, you're annoying me, so I just do that. Let's see. What can we get on the auction house? I'm just curious. We got a little bit of cash to spare. Okay, we got a little bit of cash to spare. I'm looking around. I mean, you get a little something like that. Like, nah, we don't need all that. We don't need all that, bro. We don't need all that. Is there anything cool like Tiller 3? What is Tiller 3 / auction house or / enchant? It's a blue enchant. All right. Okay. What does the blue enchant do? What does Tiller do? I actually don't know. Increases hoe durability. That's actually kind of sick. Nah, just shut it down. People shooting me and I'm recording. We'll open it back up. That way the people that think I'm talking about them, because I don't even know who it was, right? But the people who think that I'm talking about them, they're not going to come back, but everyone else is going to come back, which is kind of sick. Look at this. Promise you, people have already come back. See? See? Oh, well, they're staff, so they can just, they don't get kicked off. I'm curious though, what can I buy on the auction house? I got all this cash. Dude, I could buy probably some sick stuff, but people are buying everything, man. The economy's just going a little bit crazy. Everyone's buying everything. I don't want that. I really want like an ore chunk collector. 100K? Yeah, thank you, Jolt. That was like not a good deal. You want to know why this thing is good? You don't need one of these anymore. Assuming that this is in one chunk, which, oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. It's all in one chunk. That means I could just literally put this wherever I want. So for instance, I could just plop it right there. And I assume that this is inside of this chunk here, which is cool. Okay. Yeah. Now I have a crop chunk. Like, see what I mean? They distract me, man. I'm always looking at them. So that means everything that I mine while I'm in this chunk, right? Everything goes straight into here. What are people doing, man? I hear this in my ear. What are they doing? They just like swap an armor to make noise? I have no idea what they're doing. They're doing something. Okay. Okay. All right. I tried it. I can't. Okay. So yes, everything we mine will now go into our chunk hopper, which I'm trying to make sure this is in the chunk. Ore chunk collector. Oh, because we didn't get any ore blocks, bro. So the filler blocks don't go in there, right? But we just mined iron, and you see that just went straight in there. So it keeps everything good, but you still need one of these systems to catch all of your filler blocks, which is a good thing, I think. I don't want my origin or my ore chunk collector, you know, clogged up. Now, how much does this hold? 2,500, and you can upgrade it with Skydust. Nice. Okay, cool. I might go ahead and upgrade it a little bit then. I think that's probably a good idea. I mean, it holds 10K. And like you can sell all with the tax. I feel like that's just like super nice, dude. I don't know about you. I feel like that's super nice. I remember we had upgraded this system here. You remember this? But did we ever mine here? Oh, there's 14 hoppers in there. Dude, we had 14 hoppers in there? No way, man. No way. Did we really have 14? I needed those hoppers at some point. I can't remember for what, but I definitely needed those. Okay. So I don't know if we're just going to like plop it on the ground like that. I mean, I definitely want to keep it there. That's not what I'm saying, but I kind of want to make it look more like this one. Remember how we made it look all mechanical and stuff like that? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if we can do that over there. I mean, I don't know if we can recreate. Like, this is a great fishing area. Like, I enjoy being here. I would enjoy being here even more if there was something like, I don't know, a little bit more special about the area. And I have a few ideas for that. I think we have a whole chest dedicated to lanterns. We do. But we ran out of lanterns, didn't we? Yes, we did. We can make 9, and that is probably going to be enough anyways. I might have honestly also... I think I put up my lanterns in here. Didn't I? Didn't I put them in here? Yeah, we have all these... We have all this chest of stuff in here that we just didn't end up using. But I wanted to put a boat in here. I know I have like the materials in the shape of a boat. But I did. I wanted to put a boat in here. I feel like that would be super cool. It just looks more aesthetic, right? Excuse me. Yep, there we go. Just to have a boat in there. And that way, doesn't that look a little bit better? And up here, I wanted to take this fence. And I felt like this was like the perfect spot to like hang a lantern. You know what I mean? Like it's way up there. Like I feel like that's kind of cool. And we could even put one like here. Nice. Okay. That's all I wanted to do there. Also, we can remove this. But yeah, you guys gave me many comments about fixing this log. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Now, I'm trying to think. What else can I bring to the table? What can I sell people on the server? And I do have access to Lure 6, and I have 118 levels. I assume probably from fishing, since that's literally the only thing that I've done between this week and last. I've just fished. We have $1.6 million. Dude, we're kind of getting up there, aren't we? I don't know. We're in the upper echelon of things. I wonder if people are going to treat me different, dude. What number is this? So we're number 103 on the leaderboard. Not bad at all. Do I keep putting my food up, or do I not have? I think I ran out of food. I'm just fine. We'll go in our PV1. And I'm very happy that we bought the mist rank, dude. Having 4 PVs is actually super nice. Ah, I see. People grief me and they put my mobs in the corners. Ha ha ha. You got me there. Now I gotta, you know, take 3 seconds to push them back. Look at these people, man, shaking my head. They're trying to mess with me. We honestly might already have some pork in here cooked up. Yeah, we do. That's right. We're always thinking ahead. I always do that, right? I'll say, oh, I ran out of food. I go over here, I mine this, and then I already had done that for like in the past, and it works out really well. I see you in here. Okay. Not bad at all. I'm just like basking in the fact I have over $1 million. This is so sick. But yeah, I think we're gonna do. I mean, I basically was very inspired by Standing Idle, and I don't know if you saw this, but if you look on Battle Top, Standing Idle is number 2. He has $47 million, essentially from selling. Oh, is he selling fishing white scales? Selling scholar white scale. Ooh, I don't want that. Nah. Wait, what kind of white scale is this? Dungeoneering white scale for 3 mil? Fishing white scale? Oh, dude, 5 mil. We don't even have 5 mil. You see what I mean? It's plus 30, and the top level of a fishing scale normally is 15. So a white scale is an ultra rare variant. He's not even selling Lure 6 anymore, which is kind of sad. Donations welcome. I'm going to throw this in there, and that's my only donation. But yeah, never even upgraded the island size. Literally just fishes and is so rich because he's selling Lure 6 rods. Well, he was. And I kind of want to do the same thing. Like, I don't know. I got this like bug where I really want to do that. So I'm going to mine for a little bit and get some lapis because we currently literally do not have any lapis. So give me a little bit of time. Let me do some mining and I will come back and we're going to try to enchant a bunch of rods and we can add that to our little shop down there. I'm kind of hyped for that. All right. So that was maybe, I don't know, like 10 minutes of mining, something like that. And we got a good bit of lapis. Obviously, we don't need all of this. Terracotta, I know it seems like a filler block, but it's actually not. You unlock terracotta in here, like at this level. So it just, you know, I mean, it looks like one, but it actually sells for more. So we'll go ahead and sell the rest of the stuff in here. We don't need it. 5K in like 10 minutes. That's pretty good. And I think it's also smart that we refill this because we've just had none for a while. Just because we haven't done any mining. We've just been fishing, man. We've been busy fishing. Okay, so I'm going to buy like, I don't know, like 30 rods. Honestly, we'll just fill our inventory and then confirm. And I'm literally just going to like do this and then take them out. And we're just going to basically, we're just going to try to get a bunch of Lure 3s. That's all we really can do. I wonder if there's a way I can click space. No, I can't. Boom, boom, boom. It's kind of tricky to like remember where to click. I don't know if I've ever done this much enchanting before. Level 88. We have to remember we have to keep some levels to combine. So at some point, we're going to stop and try to combine them. I think we have Unbreaking 4 as well. Okay. All right. We'll just do these rows right here for now. Okay. And then there's nothing in this barrel, so we'll just stick the extra fishing rod. Did we get any lure? Okay, there's a bunch of lure 2s. Wow, we got like okay, we got 1 lure 3. Wow, okay. we didn't get any. Maybe I see why Standing Idle was like, I don't want to keep selling these, man. It's a pain. Yeah, I don't know. Lure 2. Yeah, so right, like if we combine 2 of these like lure 2s, right? You know, we get like lure 3, but that costs 28 levels. That costs 20 levels. And then you combine these, and then you get lure 4. But now we only have 26 levels. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we just won't do this, dude. I don't know. This seems like a lot of work when I could just fish, watch YouTube, and sell the materials from it. Will we make $40 million? But no. But if you want to be a fisherman and unlock, you know, the lure, feel free. You just go in Earth and you just unlock it. Nothing against doing it. I don't think it's, you know, a bad thing to do. I'm just saying in particular, I don't know about all that. It just seems like a big pain, to be honest with you. It does. It really does seem like a big pain. Where's our fishing rod? Oh, thank God. I think there's still some enchants that we could get that are a little bit better, if I'm not mistaken. And we do have a bunch of extra rods. I should have just taken these. We have these to repair my fishing rod. I've refilled this chest too many times. Yeah, let me look in the auction house. Maybe somebody is selling 7-day fly perk. Oh, Clash. I wonder if these people bought them from me. No, that's 2 for 100K. I see. People selling cases. Nah, I don't know, dude. I would buy some fishing scales, potentially. Like, I don't know. Clash leggings with Jack. How much are they selling this for? 725,000. Oh, plus 93 farming is decent. 725K. I'm just looking around in here because I've never had enough money where when I look in here, like, you know, I could actually like get something cool. I feel like most of the good enchants, lifesteal is like, that's pretty good. I haven't seen any Slayer. Is that oh, I thought that was a white scale. I was like about to freak out. I was like, why is someone selling that in here and nobody has bought it? Voidbringer 3. I feel like if you're gonna sell a tool in the auction house, at least repair it first. You know, you don't go and sell your car all dinged up. You know, you go and you fix it. Or cover it in olive oil and go sell it. Look it up. It's crazy. You can literally cover a car in olive oil and make it look like so shiny and new. And then like sell it. And then like, you know, an hour or 2 later, it just looks like garbage again. Don't do that, by the way. I feel like that's like very misleading. And I don't know if that's even legal. Don't do that. But people do that. They'll like literally just... It's kind of funny. Now you see I'm not getting any fish, right? They're going straight into here and just fishing for... Okay, hold on. We'll do a little litmus test. I'm going to fish for like 30 seconds. 1, 2... I mean, I'll just fish for 30 seconds and then we'll stop and we'll see how much money we make. And then we can extrapolate and see how much money we'd make in a minute. But yeah, this is like literally the spot that I stand in. I've gotten so good at fishing, dude. The second I hear like the XP noise, I know it's like, it's go time. I guess that's technically after. The second I hear, you know, the dunking noise. Okay, so it's probably been like, maybe like 1 or 2 more catches is around 30 seconds. I don't know. Maybe not, but we'll see. We'll get 1 more in. Okay, so like a rough 30-second estimate, 287 bucks. That's pretty good. But you got to remember, if you do /weather, so we have stormy weather right now. But if you recall, if you do IS upgrade, we had to upgrade our weather for fishing, which is snowy. And this boosts the size of the fish caught. So whenever you catch a fish, it has like a random size. Probably just want to grab that again. But now I want to buy snowy totems. And that's kind of the tricky part. Right? I don't really care. Wait, what is cloudy for? What is cloudy? Increased ore generator. Ah, I see. I really want to buy some snowy totems, man. I feel like... I think we did have a snowy totem or 2, but I'm pretty sure I used it. I'm like pretty sure I used it. Yeah, we definitely had used it. Okay. Well, okay. We're looking for snowy. I know that. So we'll just look around for the totems and see. That's stormy. That's cloudy. I guess the next black market is in like 15 minutes. So we can definitely go there and check. Nah, man. It looks like everyone's bought all the snowy, dude. Anyone got some snowy totems for sale? Oh, there's like one gunpowder special 40k. Let's see. Anyone gonna list some snowy totems on /AH? And we shall see if anyone is going to or not. Would be kind of nice. I'm new. Can someone give me something, please? Okay, /visit Ace Levi 12. All right. Okay, so they're new. Okay, that's what they said. Snowy totems. Yo, dude, I'm just buying these real quick. Hopefully someone else isn't buying. $1. Okay. I think they basically gave that to you. 500 bucks. Are these like are these real prices? I don't know if these are real prices. These are actually crazy prices. I think other people are buying them. But these basically give you 24 hours of snowy. Thank you all. Oh, you guys are seriously so kind. I don't know if I'm gonna pay 15,000 there, Super Frog. That's a little steep, or 20k. But yeah, these will change our island weather for 24 hours. Okay, so they said they want something. That's a crazy skin. That's a crazier skin. Well, what do you guys need? You know, I mean, like, what do you need in here? Let me go back to my island. Let me see if I can just like grab them like some iron or something. Because when I was starting out, I really wanted iron. I'll give him some iron pickaxes. I'll like, I feel, I don't know if this is like good stuff. Thank you. Good idea. See, got to upgrade your weather buff. All right, we're gonna give them an iron pickaxe each. There we go, an iron pickaxe. No, don't take both of them. No, give one. Give one to your friend. Give him one too. What think about this dancing, bro? No, give him the iron pig. Come on, bro. He's oh, wait, what? I don't even know. Okay, all right, back to mine. I think I'm gonna cause a fight here. Well, they're gonna be nice to each other, I assume. Okay, let's take a snowy weather totem. So we're gonna fish for like another rough 30 seconds. So now we have snowy weather. I don't think there's any like. Is there any like fishing pets? Like mining, grinding, slaying, vitality, dungeon, loot. I don't really think so. Usually whenever I'm doing this, I don't have like my fox pets on. I'll go ahead and just like, you know, rip the vex pets because they give you more sky dust. So, and they're all level 2, which is pretty good. I get so many pet eggs from fishing, by the way. There is a skill for it, and I highly recommend you use it. Oh, I didn't realize we had the level 3. But you just right click like this, and you get more pet eggs basically whenever you're fishing. Now, sometimes you'll notice you don't like get a lot of pet eggs when you do it. But I promise it does end up giving you more. It's just like kind of difficult. But again, I'm doing another 30-second fish test to see. We made like 289. Now, there's still going to be some variance because it's random. You know, lure happens at different rates and stuff. But you notice you can fish pretty quick, man. I'm telling you. Fishing when you get lure 6, dude, it is a joy. It is a pleasure and a joy. I usually stand a little further back like this. Easy peasy. Okay, I'll catch like 2 more fish. So 1 and then 1 more after this, and that should be good. Okay. And then we'll see what we get. So we got 269. Okay, well, we got less than last time. But over time, I promise, like it's completely random. There's so many fish that you can catch. I may have caught more of the like low-level ones than the high-level ones. But this is just like a very good strategy. You're trying to make some money like early game. Do some fishing, man. See if you can snag a little rod off the auction house. Someone may got a little something for you. Just like this, right? So let's say, you know, I'm like sick of crafting all this stuff, but I do have that lure 4, right? It's somewhere. Did I put it in here? I put it in here. I do IH create. We'll sell it for 10,000 bucks. So someone new, you know, like not like immediately new, but someone somewhat new is going to be able to. Oh no, that would have been disastrous to sell my fishing rod. I would have. Oh, like someone bought it. Nice. So now someone can start on their fishing journey. And then I remember like on the old servers, you could be inside of a boat and you would like fish a little bit faster. I don't think that's the case here. But I guess you could do that if you wanted to. Yes, you could. And one thing I haven't really done a lot of is like IS warp tree. I kind of stopped woodcutting. I like unlocked acacia and I was like, nah. I was just like, I'm done with it. But let me see how much a row of acacia will give us. The thing about acacia is it grows funky. You know what I mean? Like you see, like what? You know what I mean? Like, I hate mining acacia. But with special acacia, if you look in studies, you can make AFK money generators, essentially. So in here, you get cow spawners, right? And you make cow spawners with special acacia logs. Now, of course, we don't have special acacia yet. You would get that, you know, well, basically, you see the progress bar at the bottom, 14%, 15%, 16. You get it whenever you get to apprentice, and then you'll unlock the ability to get special acacia logs randomly whenever you're mining. You can craft those together, make little money generators. There's just so much to do on the server. I like it. I don't know, man. It's up to you. If you want to specialize in woodcutting, go for it. If you want to specialize in whatever, I specialized, I guess, in fishing, just because I enjoy doing it. And fishing, we have so many cool ideas for in the future on fishing. Like right now, there's not like a whole lot to do, but in terms of fishing. But we're gonna keep adding on it. I promise. I promise. Okay, so like that was like a row. Now, how much would this be worth if I sold it all? Oh, $860. That's not bad for money, dude. So I guess if you want to make a little quick cash or something, just start woodcutting. Now, of course, when you're starting on oak, you're not gonna get as much. But that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. It may have me thinking about changing up what I'm doing. All right, guys. I'm gonna get back to my fishing. There's not a whole lot of recording I can really do when I'm fishing, but I am gonna open my island back up to the public. So if you have any interest in buying yourselves a few class resources, I am recording this on Thursday, so by the time it becomes Saturday, I might be out of stock. But I'm just gonna keep selling stuff. I'm also gonna be grinding in the Clash Arena. Oh, that's where I'm keeping my extra sets of stuff. I probably want to move it all over to the PV3 then. Or PV2. And we'll make sure to remember to do the fishing for this one. And then I don't know what this one's going to be for. I don't know if we want to do like a full zoologist to get pet eggs. The thing is if you're just grinding and you're starting out and you get a pet egg, it might be in your best interest, at least when you're starting out, to sell it. $85,000 when you're starting out is quite a bit of cash, right? Like people are selling these for good high prices. So, you know, you might just want to sell them, man. Like you honestly just might want to sell them. But I don't know, completely up to you guys. But thank you for watching the episode today. I hope everyone's having a wonderful Saturday. And by the way, Underworld did unlock today when this video comes out. And obviously I'm recording this on Thursday, so it's not out yet. But you're watching this on Saturday. So Underworld comes out, I think, in like 2 hours from this video. I think I usually have them go live maybe 2 or 3 hours from this video. It'll come out around like 12 p.m. CST. So make sure you check that out. That's a whole other section of grinding. I'm super excited to get to that. And a whole new section of fish as well. So anyways, I really, really genuinely appreciate you guys. This has been an amazing season. Still 400 people on. Dude, that is incredible. 400 people on Thursday. So thank you guys for watching. Secret code for today's episode is going to be... nah, dude, it's been 9782 like a million times. We're going to try to make it a little different. Okay, 4374. I don't think it's ever been that before. Let me tell about everyone. Let me tell out my message first. Everyone visit the Neo Bro. I don't know why sometimes I just cannot type. Like this. And say goodbye to the episode today. All right, so the secret code for today's episode is going to be 4374. So thank you guys very much for watching. I do appreciate you guys so much. Come check out the island in person. Even if you're not going to buy anything, just log into the server. You can log in on your iPad. You can log in on your Xbox. Whatever you have Minecraft on, we support it. IP down in the top pinned comment and description below. But thank you guys. Really, it really does make me so happy seeing all of you play, especially when y'all hop in and come check out the island. It's always nice. I'm always playing around. You know, you want to come talk to me, I'm usually playing, or I'm in the Discord talking to people. So if you want to talk to me, you can hop in the Discord and you see me in a VC, swing by and say hello. I'd love to talk to you. Anyways, I will see you guys probably in a hardcore episode somewhere around Wednesday, Thursday, and then we'll do more Skyblock the next weekend. But I appreciate you guys so very much. I will see you in the next one. Bye.